Well, I'll start recording here. Well, YouTube, hello. This might be the last part I do of this for a while. Because I'll have this game done today. And then I think the next video that will go up for this will just be me for like 2 minutes saying I've done it, yay me. So, although on the back of the box it does say multiple playable characters, so if I can play as, say, Zangetsu, Alfred, which I doubt I'll be able to play as Alfred, but yeah, like Zangetsu, Alfred, and say even Jeeble, like if I could play those in this game, I might come back to this game every so often just to play those campaigns, just those characters. The game obviously will not be any different at all, because it'll be like, I think Castlevania Curse of Darkness, where you can play as, I think, Trevor Belmont, and you can also play as a pumpkin kid, but obviously I think you need to beat the game to unlock the Trevor code to be able to play as Trevor, and then once you've beaten Trevor you can then play as the pumpkin kid, but I believe if you already know the codes you can just play as them straight away. You can. But obviously the games are the exact same, they're slightly built differently, but otherwise they're just the same thing. And also I need to go all the way back up here. I forgot how annoying this room is. Also, this does actually remind me of Symphony of the Night. So I believe to get the true ending, or at least the best ending, you have to beat the game. Obviously beat the game and then you have to play the whole castle in reverse. And it's sort of obvious at certain points that the game isn't built with that in mind. Oh, well. Okay, free health upgrade. But yeah, like it's obvious that some rooms are not built with upside down in mind, but because you can turn into a bat, doesn't matter. Crap. I want to kill him anyway. Okay, hello. Could you stop doing that? Void Ray. How the fuck? Oh. Okay. I can look up a list of those online. Because obviously I do not remember any of them. Actually, there is one that I do know. I need the Bandit Blade. Don't think I have it though. And it was an empty room, wasn't it? Shit. Oh, fuck off. No, fuck off. You know what? Fuck you. I just want to get past you. Please. All of that just for one tiny room.
Let's put your luck to the test.
Nice frame rate.
Just watch as I clean you out. Plunder.
You nicking all my money. Yep.
You're loaded today, see?
Oh, fuck you. Can I use my money back? Weaponize 1% of your total gold and throw it in the designated direction. No. Huh. Oh. Oh, I get my money back, thank Christ. Brilliant frame rate though on that boss fight. How? In all honesty, how does the frame rate shit itself when that happens? That's what I want to know. Like, I'd understand if there's like a lot of particle effects and stuff, but like just some generic casino chips. Yeah, generic casino chips in the game can't render it. Well, it can render it, but it can't keep a stable frame rate. I don't know how the hell that got past development, or even Q&A for that matter. Oh yeah, I fought this boss. For some reason, like the frame rate tanks. Oh, go away. Where is it? Ooh, Fiend Fang. I need that to make the All Mace. There's only one problem. There's no fucking warp point. If there was a warp point, I would... Fuck off. Stop! That's not annoying. Granted, I know I don't have to defeat the dragon, but I want to know. I want to take my chances to see if the dragon bloody drops. Bloody dragon eggs, because I need those. No. Dragon's Wrath. Okay, I mean, I'm glad I've got one. I'm really glad I've got one, because obviously if I ever need any, I know where to believe I'll get them from. Oh, another Fiend Fang. Nice. That's exactly what I need. So that's 2. Now I can make 2 of the 3 weapons. No, I can't, because I need to buy a Hofud, because I can't make any more of them. For whatever reason. Like, I know exactly how to make a Hofud. No, I can't even make it anyway, because I don't have, a sword shard fragment. What the hell are you on there? That's gonna hit me. Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna have to fucking warp out of here again. Oh, I wanted it to be a healthy. I'm gonna hate myself if this was a warp point. Fuck off. Yeah, that may have been a warp point. It's not even gonna give me a warp or save point. Yeah, I thought not. No, I want the bloody map. I'm still gonna use my complaint what I fucking said yesterday. I'm in this new location. If this is a warp point, I'm still going to be pissed. But if it's not a warp point, give me a fucking warp point. Like, I just want to be able to get in and get out again. I've beaten your boss. Inevitably, I'm going to be out of items to continue pressing forwards. So what do the developers do? Not put in warp points. Because now I've got to run through that into... No, I've got to go all the way... Great game design, by the way. I've got to go all the way back here so I can warp all the way over into this new location here to run all the way down, over, round, down, save, over, all the way across there to come back this way to go down to continue. When all they could have done is just put a warp point right here. Save, warp, boss, drats. I'm just out of items. I'll go back, I'll get some, and I've not lost any progress. Fucking wankers.
Got any?
Well, now that I'm back here, I can make that weapon. May as bloody well.
It's good. What are we transmuting this time?
They're making the all mace. Yeah, that thing.
I'll go with this.
That's the all mace done. Oh, I don't have the room. Right. All of you, fuck off down there for now. Right, you can fuck off there. So can you. Careful. Now I can actually write things down. Right, all mace. Tick. Done. Yeah, now I just need the Hofud. I just need 2 more Hofuds. Because I would genuinely farm those enemies to get 1 more Fiend Fang. I would. Because then I can make the next 2 weapons so I can get the blue rose. I can. Because yeah, can I even make Hofud? Because if I can still... No, again, I can't, can I? Because I've got to make... Yeah, because I want to make that. Oh no, and I can't make that anyway because I need the Improved Fang. No, I don't know how to get those. But obviously I just need the Almace, the Florenberg, and the Khaled Bolg. Oh no, I can make Hofud still. Instead of buying it, I just need golden sword fragment. The only thing is I don't know how to get sword fragments. Unless I can use... Well, I mean, I can get gold. 50 mer and 10 do... Okay. But yeah, there's a specific item that I can use to like disenchant, not disenchant, but like sort of dismantle.
So, what'll it be?
Unless I can do it from here. Oh, the soda water would give me the lemon back. Oh, and the heavy cream would also give me my beast milk. Oh yeah, so I can just... How do I get more Alkahest? Yeah. Nice, I was just seeing if I could like disenchant like a generic sword to get a broken piece, but it doesn't seem
Come
like
back
it.
any
That's at least 1/3. So it still seems like in the long run it would be cheaper to just buy Hofood, farm money and just buy the Hofood. I think Hofood costs like 19 grand, which is a lot of money. But in the long run it's probably going to be cheaper than buying a shit ton of mercury.
Hello, miss.
Oh, hello,
The samurai
Brandon
man
Marcus.
sent a letter.
Well, hello. How do you do? How are you? And yes, this game is good, but fucking hell. Like, the first half of the game, completely amazing. I love it. But then it seems like in the second half they've completely dropped a few ideas, which makes it a little frustrating. But, I mean,
What does
it's
it say?
still Castlevania. I'm not complaining.
Out in the great garden, seek the lunatic moon.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you. I've done that.
The moon. Of course. You understand.
I've already done that.
Oh,
Shards.
what
Do
would
I
you
have
like
any
to
spare that
sell?
I can sell? Oh, yeah.
Is it pleasure doing business?
How much money do I have? 15,000. Ugh.
Oh, what would you like to buy?
Yeah, the Hofood is 19,200. Yeah, this discount card is way too expensive. It is. Yeah, I don't even think I can make any more items. I want to make that crepe for her. That's exactly what I want to do. I want to make that strawberry crepe, which if I remember correctly, I need beast milk, and I can disenchant heavy cream to get beast milk. Prepare. Oh, Von Gold sauce. What do I need Von Gold sauce with? Because if I don't need it for anything, then I'm not going to be too bothered. Wait a minute. Now that I think about it... Yeah, now that I think about it, if I make food... Okay, I do want to make that so I can get increased experience gain. But now that I think about it... Can't I just make food, then pay to disenchant to make more food? Because the food is relatively cheap once you make it, because you can go to the store and buy it. So I don't see why I can't just make some food, disenchant, get the items back, and then make more food. Well, crap. Too bloody late now. It's a copy paste Castlevania, but no, you know, Castlevania's okay for you. Should understand it's a bit frustrating. Yeah, like I say, it's just... I love Castlevania. Like, I love Castlevania. But... Like I say, it's just, it seems that after a while this game just sort of... Not falls apart, because again, it's still Castlevania. But... No, I can't do it because I need strawberries. You idiot. I don't know how to get strawberries. I don't, so I still can't do it. Never mind.
you have to
But yeah, like the things yesterday that I found out that really annoyed me, which had no reason to be in this game, was to go underwater, you have to pretty much come all the way down here to kill one specific enemy to start swimming. No, not down there. It's all the way over here, sorry. You have to come all the way down here. Then you can start this swimming to get into the desert here. But then once you've gone through the desert, you then fight a boss that then allows you to go underwater. So it sort of makes the ability you get from the boss pointless. Then, once you've done that, you have to come all the way back over here to get one item to traverse one room. Which, again, is just It's not needed. It's not. You know, going all the way out your way to get one item that doesn't help you in any way. Like, it's just an extra step. It is. Right, where am I? I need to go all the way back because I need to fast travel. But anyway, so how have you found this game then overall, Marcus? Or Brando, if you, whichever you prefer me to call you. Yeah, how have you found this game? Because I'm attempting to do 100%. Obviously, I've almost beaten the game, so I can do quite a bit today. A lot of it will be farming though, so which will be pretty fun, I suppose, because I can break percentages. I can. Yes, I know. And yeah, I just want a fast travel point in this new location that we go to instead of coming all the way back here. If it is in that room that I skipped, then I'm not too bothered. Like, if it's in this room, I'm going to be slightly annoyed at myself. But if there isn't one, I'm just going to be annoyed at this game overall. You know, because like I say, this is my problem. You have to go through this entire section with enemies that can very easily kill you to get one save room and not even a warp room. So you can leave, before you fight the boss, you can leave, get some items like, say, healing items, mana items, or make some new weapons, and then come back and fight the boss. No, it's save point, but if you need new items, you have to leave to run through all of this again. You know, like I thought at this stage, where the hell am I? Right? Like I thought at this stage with the developer who worked on this, because he worked on Symphony of the Night, although I've not played it. Like, you'd think after all these years he'd learn a thing or two. Oh yeah, him. I want the bloody Fiend Fang from him. Damn it. Just give me one Fiend Fang, please. That's all I ask. Because once I have one, then I can make the blue rose. Well, not immediately, but I can start to think about making it. You finish 100% of the castle, but your items listed in the skills is not 100%. You spent 3 entire days playing this game, but now it just gets boring. Yeah, I can understand. Obviously, once you've... Like, I can understand once you've 100% of the map, that it gets a little boring. But Dragon Egg? Dragon Egg! Thank Christ. You're waiting for the moment that you can play with Zangetsu. You heard about it? No, I haven't. I'm going to assume they're adding that in at a later date. Because that would have been one of the things that I would have played this game for. If that makes sense. Like, obviously I've already beaten it, but for me to play it again, like the new modes with Zangetsu would be nice. So if they're adding it in, like, I'm surprised it's not already in, but I mean, it'll be a free update, I'm not too bothered. But obviously once they update that in, I will definitely play this game again with Zangetsu. Because the game will be harder with him, because you won't be able to have like summons or mana. So you'll just have to be you just have to use his sword and pretty much skill to play the game, which will make the game much harder, which will be a nice challenge. I didn't buy any healing items. Shh, fucking cock. Bollocks! I really hope to God that room is now a bloody warp room. Because if it isn't a warp room, I am shit out of luck. Then again, as long as this guy gives me a Fiend Fang, I'm not too bothered. There's an item on the past room. Valkyrie sword. Well, I've got the Valkyrie armor, but I don't know anything about a Valkyrie sword. Oh, please no. Get back here. Yeah, I've just made the Old Mace, which is for the blue rose. Oh. Oh. Oh, very cool. Because yeah, I'm trying to make the blue rose, which is the sword on the front of the cover. You know, that she's wielding. I want to make that, because I believe it's an achievement item. Plus it does like a crap ton of damage, but again, because I'm about to beat this game, I'm not too bothered about swords and stuff. I'm not. Please be a warp room. It isn't. Well, crap. If there isn't a warp room here and there's only one in the next location that's like halfway through it, I'm going to be a little annoyed. I don't need waystones. I don't. They're the cheapest item in this game to buy. Like, I understand why it's giving them me, but if the developers had intended you to run through this place like 3 fucking times without a warp room, I'm gonna be heavily pissed off. Oh, cashmere equipment. I don't need it, but whatever. How much of the map have I done now? 96%. I'm going to be at like 98% because I've still got the 4 secret rooms to go into. But yeah, so because I'm at 96%, I'm going to assume this location is not going to be that large. But I'm still going to have to run through it, which is annoying. Oh, crap. Come on, just give me one more Fiend Fang, that's all I need. All that, I suppose. Ooh. Allows you to sometimes absorb HP when attacking enemies. That's not that bad. Now I've got to somehow get through this area to either a warp point or a save point. Please give me a warp point. I will take a warp point over a save point any day of the week at this point. Point. I think I've made my point. I hear my business sometimes. So with my luck, times 4. Yep. With my luck, times 4. Also, this is one thing that still pisses me off. Is spawning items like in the floor. Oh, thanks for eventually picking it up. Don't know how are you, Black Blazer? How do you do? Yeah, I hate it so much. I do. Like, I've had it on numerous occasions where, obviously, enemies drop items, but I can't pick them up. It's a little annoying. That's a boss room, is it not? Are you just gonna give me... Oh, a warp point. Thank baby Jesus! I finally have a... In this entire location, there's one save room and one warp point. Thank you, developers, for being extremely stingy. No, wrong one. Thank you, developers. Not putting down save rooms or warp rooms does not instill difficulty. It instills frustration. And it's bullshit. It is. So obviously no one wants to run through that location like 20 times. Alright, there are no... Yeah, Demon Lord.
It's good. So,
Also, Blaze, I see you liked my joke last night on Discord. Oh, I want that. I need 6 diamonds and 1 orichalcum. Oh, and I've got Alexandrite. Nice. But yeah, I want that just because all my stats pretty much go up. Oh, I need silk dress and cashmere. Oh, I just need 3 cashmere. The scarf that brings good luck and blessings to whoever finds it. But I would like the bunny scarf though. I need lily tail. Okay.
you have.
Oh, well. Oh, what would you like to buy? Is it? Here you are. Is this? Here you are.
Thank you. Well, may as well bloody well save, because if the game doesn't bloody well give me one. I've almost done 100% of the map, but like I say, I still need to find the 2 keys. I need to find the... so I've got the Carpenter's key and I've got the Millionaire's key. I just need to find the Daughter's key, or whatever the bloody hell that was called. And workshop key. They're the 2 keys I need. Then I can 100% this map. Thanks man, appreciate it. Yeah, this is a boss room. I'm guessing below me is not a save room. I thought not. Ooh, crystal armor. Oh, it's crap. Thanks, game. Are you gonna come down here so I can kill you or not? who's the boss then? Really? No boss? This looks like this should be a boss room. Whatever. Not a save room. Lovely. Yeah, that thing. That's the other key that I need. I just need the workshop key and the Celeste key. Oh, they're the demons. Give me a moment. I'm just going to kill 6 of these, and then that's every side quest done, barring the millionaire boss, who is conveniently going to be behind the millionaire room, and the other guy who might be behind the Celeste room. Go away! Fucking Christ. Remember this boss room. Okie doke. I mean, I can't forget it because I'll just place a little map marker. Well, level up. 2 more. Oh, come on. Oh. Fold 2. Launch a focus ball of dark energy. You got a bead on the Celeste key. Ooh. Ooh. I don't actually have to play Celeste, do I? Well, that's 6 of those dicks done. I may as well warp out and get that quest done and save whilst I'm at it. Oh, and also I need to read this as well. So it is in the main world, or is it in here? Is it in the main world, or is it in the ice place? Because if it's in the ice place, I probably won't miss it. Probably being a keyword. Main. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, now I can have this quest in, and like I say, that's every quest done besides 2 locked behind those doors. I've already got the key for one of them. The other boss, I have no idea who he is.
Here's what I've turned. Good.
Yep, these are the last 2 quests. Millionaire's Bane, I'm gonna assume he's behind the Millionaire's door. And I've got the key, so I can do. And then Revenant, I don't know. I do not know. Oh, 97% of the map done. Also, actually, Bad Blaze, if you don't mind, can you look up for me where I can get strawberries from? and lemon and yeah, just strawberries and lemon, mostly strawberries. I want to know where the hell you get them from. Because obviously I've beaten every, or at least so far, unless I've got yet to find them. But so far I've yet to beat only the enemies that are left where I currently am, and I've not found a single strawberry. I mean, if strawberries only spawn in chests, I still haven't found one. It's the only thing it's the only thing I bloody well need. It is. Then I can make the strawberry crepes for that old bag. I can. Oh, ice chair. I'll stay in it. Oh! Since you're on the Wikipedia, may as well make full use of you. Apparently there are 2 areas where certain enemies drop an archer. Throw an axe. Yeah, I've already got that. Oh wow, get fucked. Warhorse key? The hell is the warhorse key for? Unlocks a special room inside which a demon... The hell is the warhorse key room? That's Solano in the Tower of the Twin Dragons, really. Where the hell is the warhorse? No, I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. I'm a dickhead. And this is the warhorse room, not the warehouse key. I needed the warhorse key, not the warehouse key. I just read it when I first played this game and went, oh, warehouse key, okay, I must get like a pretty decent weapon in there if I find the key. No, there's a secret boss back there. So now I just need the Celeste key. It's the only key I'm missing. It is. Oh my god. First of all, archives, demons. This is not going to be... Oh wow, I've discovered not 89%. And I can't put them in alphabetical order. God damn it. So what is it? Solano? If you see it, let me know what number it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, those things. Wait, I've got a strawberry. Apparently I've got one. Because obviously it won't tell me that, it won't drop it otherwise. Huh. Okay. Apparently I've had one. I don't remember, because otherwise I would have made the bloody strawberry crepe by now. Yeah, so where's the Celeste key then? Oh, I can't even get it that way. So yeah, where's the Celeste key then? The Bridge of Evil. Gotta get me SpongeBob references in here somehow. Dude, fuck off. Oh, orichalcum. There it is, exactly what I need. Tracer. Says this key's in the Hall of Termination above a warp room. Hall of Termination? Oh yeah, the game's not gonna tell me. Because I'm in Glacial Tomb, it's not gonna tell me where anything is. I'll have a look later. Providing I don't die, of course. Save room, I just wasted a potion. Oh, 98.2%. We're almost there. The higher that number gets, the closer I get to the boss room. I probably am at the boss room. Yep. I thought as much. Health? Why MP? Why MP? Is this going to be a warp room? No. Why? Oh. Why is this not a warp room? Seriously, developers, this is like potentially not the final boss, but maybe the final boss. And you want me to... I mean, yeah, save point, whatever, but...
I have you now.
Fool, you just made your last mistake.
Good luck, Miriam.
You may possess the blade now, but without him to wield it, it poses no real threat to me.
Wrong, demon. Songetsu's wrath and mine are now one.
Ooh.
You used Jeeble, and now you will pay.
Very amusing, wench. I do not have time for this. But, seeing as I need your crystal, you leave me no choice.
Your wretched plans end here.
Baal, King of Kings, must be summoned. Prepare to be brought in line!
Fuck you, bitch.
Dimension shift!
Well, now I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I don't know. Oh no, I do know. Get me the hell out of there.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Why? I want it to be a warp room. God damn it. Oh, 99%. That means it would be 25% per room. No, it won't. No, yeah, I do want a warp room, because now I've got to go from there all the way along, back, through and down. Oh god, I hate this game. I hate this game.
So even Gramarye has failed me. Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I.
Look at you. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? You betrayed us, Dominique.
Oh, don't think me ungrateful. I have you and Johannes to thank for teaching me the alchemist's lore and how to control the shards. Shards, I might add, which you gave to me of your own will. Your sacrifice has become my strength.
Why are you doing this?
Because once again, the demons appeared, and once again God stayed silent, while his servants were slaughtered mercilessly one by one. So I began to wonder, what if there is no God? What if the Lord we grovel and pray before is a lie, and our faith draws power from some other nameless, unspeakable thing? If so, I wash my hands of it, because God can rot. I decided to seek a higher power, the power to slay gods.
Do you realize how many people have died as a result?
They deserve to die, because they were weak, and more will follow until I obtain all I desire.
This whole mess wasn't enough for you?
If the last summoning had been enough, I wouldn't have had to bring you here.
You're after a more powerful demon. Sheeple's crystal wasn't enough to summon it, so you needed mine instead.
Smart girl. I like that. But your crystal was too clean, too pure. So I made sure you would obtain shards and acclimate yourself to demonic power. Then Gremory could possess you after the battle with Jebel had worn you down. If Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me...
Doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
You know what? I never expected to be put in a corner like this. You leave me no choice but to play my final card. I will use my crystal and the Libelogaiath to summon Baal, the ultimate demon!
Do you realize what will happen to you?
Do you? You don't. So I'll tell you. There's a reason Jebel survived 10 years ago.
What does he have to do with this?
It was in his blood. An exorcist, like me. Our blood suppressed the crystal corruption and effectively spared his life.
Oh, of course, nothing good can come from
And
this.
now I have surpassed him.
I do hope she
command
dies,
the
though.
crystal through a Nokian script. No demon is too powerful for me to summon, even if I cannot keep it here forever.
But the process is slow, because I can see the summoning isn't complete.
Do you really think you can stop me before then?
Oh yes, I do. You don't understand what power is for. You wield it stupidly, arrogantly, and now you will pay the price.
Riga Storaima!
Shit. Oh, got a... Can I say this game is 0 out of 10? Because I've got to warp out. Oh, for fun.
Oh, what would you like to buy? Is it? Oh, thank you. Is it pleasure doing? Is it pleasure doing business?
Oh, no, not yet. I'll do that later.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Let's try this again. Yeah.
So even...
Rigastorima! Tisserate! Rigastorima!
Fuck off.
Disarray.
Can I seriously say fuck this? Please? Honestly? I fail to understand what the fuck I was meant to do there. How? What? I understand getting hit by an attack, that's fine. But getting hit by an attack on the first frame that you can get hit by it, by a beam that doesn't fucking miss. What the fuck am I meant to do? Because it's not exactly like... This is another one of those games that doesn't fucking matter what stat you have, because it isn't going to make a fucking difference. So me making armor isn't going to be the difference between life or death. Weapons... Yeah, okay, Zangetsu does slightly more damage, but it's slow as shit. I swear to God, if you say anything along the lines of negativity, I will shit all over your chest. Yep, I'm gonna shit all over your chest. Doesn't exactly look like I'm in the mood now, is it, to face... Not only fight a really stupid fucking boss, but this is where I would normally, if I knew you in real life, I'd say you fucking do it. Because if you could bloody well do it... I don't even think I have the directed shield. Because if it's a shard, again, I'm not going to farm an enemy to face one boss. I'm not. Can I seriously just play Castlevania or Curse of Darkness, like play an actual good Castlevania game that doesn't shit down your throat like halfway through the bloody game. Please? I genuinely might just drop this here and fucking play that, because I'm gonna have 1,000 times more fun, and I'm not gonna rip my fucking hair out. I'm not. No, I know it fucked me up because I couldn't be fucking arsed. Yeah, no, I don't have any of that. I don't give a shit, I'm dropping this here. I don't care, I'm playing a better game. I'm gonna play a game that I actually fucking enjoy, okay? I'm gonna come back to this whenever. I am. In my own time from this point forwards, I am going to farm. And when I mean farm, I mean I'm going to get all the items for the 100% mark, and then I'll be back. Who knows when? Who knows? It might take me 2 years before I beat this fucking thing. But whatever. I'm not. This game starts off fucking amazing. Then the developers sort of just half-assed the second half of the game, and it sort of just shows that they just became lazy and slow in development, because the first half, whilst a little difficult because you're starting the game off, but then it gradually gets not easier, but because I'm doing side quests and stuff, it does get easier because I'm going through things that I'm doing first instead of later. But up until about the halfway, maybe 2/3 of the way through this game, it's pretty fucking good. Then it hits a point where after that it just says, you know what, we're just going to stop making our game here. And I know for a fact it started when you have to go into the water and go to the desert and stuff. So pretty much after this point in the game here, yeah, I think it's here. No, not. Is it there? Yeah, after here, once you've done the train boss and you fight the other boss, after that point, it's basically GG, game over. After that point, the rest of this game down here, and this bullshit over here, one save room and one warp room, well, 3 save rooms, 1 warp room, really? Cunts. Yeah, so I don't know when I'm actually going to come back and play this. I don't. I will sometime in the future. I am just not anytime soon. And apparently I can't fucking save. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just not. I don't care. So instead, I'm going to plug in my PlayStation 2 and I'm going to play a damn good Castlevania game. I am. I'm going to show you what a Castlevania game looks like. Now granted, if I could be asked to actually plug in my SNES and play Super Castlevania, then I would show you what a Castlevania game looks like. But if we're going to go down this route of this type of Castlevania game, I will show you how one was done pretty damn well. Again, I'm biased, but whatever. So YouTube in this part of the video, I don't give a shit, I'm not coming back to this for potentially months. But don't worry, I will finish this, I just don't know when. I just don't know when. So, I'll see you whenever.